Hey everyone, this is our honeymoon getaway to Mombasa, Kenya group project. The members in this group are Emma Jones, Zoe Jordan, Kira Kilroy, Songmin Kim, and then me, Mary Ashley Jacoppo. Where are we going on our honeymoon trip? We're going to Mombasa, Kenya. Mombasa is a city and is also the chief port located in Kenya. It is also an island that can be accessed through causeway, bridge, and ferry. Known for its beautiful beaches, it also has very nice resorts and hotels that are very accommodating for tourists and guests. On the bottom left here you can see a map of Mombasa, and then on the right here we can see a picture of a resort that you'll be able to find in Mombasa, one of many resorts there. The best time of the year to visit Mombasa is June to October, or the dry season. This is where you can find clear skies, and then the weather is warm but not too humid. It is perfect beach weather. Best time for wildlife viewing in parks near the coast like Shimba Hills or Savo East. You want to avoid going to Mombasa in April to May due to its heavy rain season. The frequent rain and high humidity can make travel and outdoor activities less enjoyable. Some roads and nature trails may be muddy or closed as well during this time. A bonus time you can go to Mombasa would be December to February. It is still dry and sunny, and it is a good option for couples wanting a winter getaway. It's a great time for diving and snorkeling because the water is also calm and clear. This matters because couples want comfort and ease, and the dry seasons offer fewer weather disruptions and stunning sunsets. If you want to find more information about the Swahili coast, you can visit this website down at the bottom of the screen. Where you can go in Mombasa: the Guinea Nature Sanctuary, home to unique wildlife like giraffes, water bucks, ostriches, and more. You can go on nature walks, camp out, and picnic. You can also take a full-day Mombasa city tour. The tour guide would be included, and you can visit cultural landmarks including Fort Jesus, Old Dhow Harbor, and Mombasa Bazaar. The Mombasa street food experience is also something you can do while you are there. The tour guide would also be included. You can explore street markets and vendors, learn about the people, their culture, and how their food is incorporated into all of that. Some hotel recommendations. At the highest price point of $280 per night, you can visit the Sarova White Sand Beach Resort and Spa. At the mid-price point range for $210 per night, which is also all-inclusive, you can visit the Travelers Beach Hotel and Club. At the cheapest price point, which also happens to be all-inclusive at $75 per night, you can visit the Baobab Holiday Resort. You can look at these resources. There's some extra ones we're going to put here. You can look at TripAdvisor for traveler reviews and find top-rated hotels and attractions in Mombasa. Quora is also good for personal tips and cultural insights. If you have any questions, that's a good forum to get answers from. You can also look at Oddly Travel, which is a group that specializes in Kenya honeymoon itineraries. And then lastly, you can look at Memphis Tours because they do package tours with cost breakdowns and travel tips. For this slide, Zoe focused on outlining the estimated cost of the trip for 2 people over the course of 5 nights. To gather accurate pricing, she used a variety of travel resources including Expedia.com, GetYourGuide.com, and TripAdvisor, which provided reliable averages for flights, hotels, and local activities. Starting with the flight, a round-trip ticket for 2 people is estimated at around $2,800 total, or about $1,400 per person. For accommodation, she looked into 3 hotel options at different price points. The most expensive that we looked at is the Sarova White Sand Beach Resort and Spa, which is about $280 per night, totaling about $1,400 for 5 nights. A mid-range option is the Travelers Beach Hotel and Club, which is an all-inclusive and costs around $210 per night, totaling $1,050. And the budget option on this to visit Mombasa would be the Baobab Holiday Resort, which is also inclusive at just $75 per night, totaling $375 for the stay. Activities on this trip include visiting the Guinea Nature Sanctuary, which ranges between $20 and $40 total. A Mombasa city tour with a guide would also go for around $340, and a street food tour, which includes a guide as well, would also go for about $74. Altogether, these activities combined will cost about $500 for 2 people. For transportation, using local buses and taxis should cost around $150 total, although this is dependent on how much travel is done outside the hotel area. As for food, the cost will vary depending on whether you stay at the all-inclusive resort. If not, you can expect to spend anywhere on $300 to $600 meals during your stay. In total, the estimated cost between this trip ranges between $4,125 and $5,450, depending on hotel choice and food preferences. Here are our citations for our project. Thank you so much for listening, and we appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.